a lot of you that makes you right now is thanks to Cartoon Network. Not really. This is something interesting that I read on Instagram today. We are an amalgamation of everything we love, a collage of the people we meet, a mosaic of culture and life. But forget about people for a second. It feels weirdly unsettling right now to think about how different of a person I would be right now. Not just like the sort of interests I have or my music taste, but also the kind of people I would prefer to approach or align with. These are more examples. I wouldn't feel as connected as I am to my grandmother had we not stayed up late and watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. And to double down on the unsettlingness of that, you and I could still have watched the same programs. We could have still been into the same channels, the same shows, the same films. But there is still that nagging possibility that you and I could still be on two ends of the same spectrum or on different spectrums. And with the amount of content that there is right now and how easily it's available through like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, where I'm watching Suits, like just 60-second clips of Suits right now, or just YouTube in general, considering how many creators are out there right now, even though a lot of it is AI. Since there are so many options and easy access, the permutation only like gets crazier and like vast. I don't think I would be who I am today if it wasn't for the kind of shows and programs I grew up with, or the films my parents would take me to the theaters with. Watching the right show at a specific age. Because let me tell you, I would be a very different person had I watched Suits on YouTube Shorts when I was 14 years old. I wouldn't have done PCB for a whole year, that's for sure. I think, to me at least, entertainment did a much better job at shaping me up as a person rather than the people I grew up with. And this is in no way disregarding them, because it sort of just made me able to process the sort of impact that I notice people have on each other, and the impact I have on the people around me. Just considering how much slop there is, processing power matters a lot. Had I maybe not watched the sort of shit that I did, I would probably process things differently and maybe a little lighter, maybe a little deeply. I wish I processed things deeply, but yeah. If you feel like you're too performative, or that you lack a personality, or you're worried you're not going to develop one, or that the things that you like passionately are liked by a little too many people and makes you feel smaller in that pond, don't feel small. In the big 2025, it is not just the amount of genes that made you who you are right now. It is this beautiful combination of the amount of people that friended you, that loved you, that let you love them, as well as every single morsel of content that you consume, be it a book, a poem, a history lesson, Rick Riordan's famous series Percy Jackson and Gods of Olympus. You are very unique and normal at the same time, and that is a really, really excellent thing. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. That was me taking off my hat. In this case, my wig off.